By the way, those of you guys are asking about an Oscar, I don't have one here, but when I won this prize for Grandmaster of the Year from the United States Chess Federation, I did basically get an Oscar look-alike. So I do have a statue that's like an Oscar from when I got that from when I got the Grandmaster of the Year award. Yeah, because basically every year the United States Chess Federation has a bunch of awards that they give out, and they gave one out. I mean, if you were to ask me my favorite, is that my favorite award? No, it's definitely not, because I mean, it's like I didn't get that for an actual like performance. Like it wasn't for an actual competition that I got that. So I would say my favorite ever, I don't even know what my favorite prize was, but honestly I think it's probably, I would say probably the thing that I'm happiest about, it's not about the trophy, it was the 2019 US Championship. That's probably the happiest. That's probably because it was the most unexpected sort of unexpected victory in terms of tournaments, because everyone was already writing me off from classical chess. I'm like, I'm done, I'm washed, etc. And that's even before I had started streaming. So yeah, America's Cup was great, but definitely winning the US Championship in 2019. Okay, this bro thinks he's like Michael Tal and he can just sack pieces, but instead he just trapped his bishop and he loses the game. Most interesting trophy I received was for winning the Fisher Random Championship in Iceland at the end of last year. Who is better, Hikaru or Magnus? Obviously Magnus. I mean, that's not even a question objectively, but I'm proud of the career I've had. And like most people of my generation, you know, I'm very unlucky that I live in the time of Magnus. I think my accomplishments would be far greater, just like Fabiano, Levon, everybody else. Their accomplishments would be far greater if not for this Norwegian guy. That's just the reality. Okay, I'm gonna trade the ponies. Let's just go here on bishop c6, win the pawn. Now I've got a great bishop that's anchored by the pawn here. They both guard each other, and I can take and I can spy the pawn on a g2 down the road. What makes Magnus so good? I mean, it's just intangibles. Obviously prepares a lot, very good understanding, but it's just the intangibles where I think in critical moments in games somehow he just has it, like he's got that feel. It's like Michael Jordan in the clutch. When, you know, it's like at the end of the game, how does Michael Jordan always hit that shot? Like there are plenty of players who in the who will like hit the shot every time in practice, but then when they're in the moment, they can't hit it. It's just like, it's just one of those things, like, yeah, clutch gene, whatever you want to call it, just one of those things. And it's weird because chess is not a sport, but it does happen. It's like the mind, whatever. Here's a Botez gambit, by the way. Yeah,